his voice unsteady. Mr. Collins glanced at him in the rearview mirror. His eyes were cold. Change of plans. Jake's pulse spiked. His fingers trembled as he gripped his backpack, his mind racing for an escape. But the doors were locked. 12-year-old Jake slung his backpack over one shoulder and climbed into the school van, exhausted from a long day. He slid into his usual seat near the back and plugged in his earphones, zoning out to his music. The van rumbled to life, pulling out of the school parking lot. Jake barely noticed as kids got off one by one, their stops coming and going. Then, something strange happened. The turns weren't right. The streets weren't familiar. Jake pulled out one earphone and sat up. Mr. Collins?" he called out to the driver. "I think you missed my stop." No response. Jake frowned. Mr. Collins always joked around with the kids. But now, he was silent, his hands gripping the steering wheel like stone. Jake checked his phone. No signal. His stomach twisted. Something was wrong. The van turned onto a deserted road surrounded by thick trees. No houses, no streetlights, just endless darkness. Jake's heart pounded. He forced himself to stay calm. "Where are we going?" he asked, his voice unsteady. Mr. Collins glanced at him in the rearview mirror. His eyes were cold. "Change of plans." Jake's pulse spiked. His fingers trembled as he gripped his backpack, his mind racing for an escape. The doors were locked. The windows wouldn't budge. Then he remembered the emergency exit. He shifted in his seat, inching toward the back. The van slowed near an old abandoned gas station. The engine rumbled, then died. This was his chance. Jake lunged for the emergency handle, yanking it with all his strength. The back door burst open, and he jumped. He hit the ground hard, rolling over dirt and gravel. His knees burned, but he forced himself up and ran. "Hey!" Mr. Collins shouted behind him. A door slammed. Heavy footsteps pounded against the ground. Jake didn't stop, didn't look back. His legs burned as he sprinted toward the road, toward a glimmer of headlights in the distance. He waved his arms frantically. The car screeched to a stop. A woman stepped out, eyes wide. "Are you okay?" "Please, help me," Jake gasped, pointing behind him. Mr. Collins was already retreating, slipping back into the van, his face hidden in the shadows. Within seconds, he was gone. But Jake wasn't. He was safe. And he knew one thing for sure. They would find him. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped or unsafe, stay calm and aware. Panic can cloud your thinking. Focus on your surroundings and any possible escape routes. Your safety is the most important thing. If you ever feel uncomfortable with someone, speak up and seek help. You are never alone. You are